Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monkey Monday that's recorded on a Sunday podcast, also known as Monkey Madness. I'm really happy that you're all here to attend, and today we'll be doing a tier list of monkeys. S being the best, A being very good, very great, B, good, C, D, bad monkey, and E, terrible monkey. Now let's start today. The very first monkey will be this monkey with a big nose. As a fellow who has a big nose, I really resonate with this particular monkey, and so because of that, solid A tier. I am very content with that monkey. It looks very nice. I would trust it with my kids, personally. I think I can really complain about that. Next, this little monkey, he got some nice long arms. That's pretty cool. Little. I don't love it though. Not the huge fan of the colors, the brown and the really dark black. I don't think it is a very good combo. Head kind of small compared to the rest of his body. And for that reason, I have to give a D tier, sadly. This monkey kind of just chilling. And honestly, I can't blame him. He's kind of just vibing out, having a good time. For that reason, I would say A tier. I think very solid monkey. This monkey looks very wise. If I had any particular questions about life and the meaning of it, I would really turn to this monkey. And because of that wiseness and just the intellect, I would have to say solid A tier. I think ahead of the chill monkey, because I think he has the solutions and answers to the problems we have in our world. This next monkey, very, very basic monkey. I'm really sad, but I have to put it in the C tier. Compared to the rest of the monkeys in the top half of the tier list, I just don't think he really matches. So I have to put in like the okay-ish tier. But I think it's a borderline BC. Now this monkey. Look how happy this monkey is. And I mean, can you blame him? Monkey do monkey business. Come on. You can't look at this guy. B tier. I don't think he's on the level as the A tier monkeys, but a very solid monkey nevertheless. Now this monkey, it's disgusting. It haunts me in my sleep. It just reminds me of the desire of wanting more in life, and then it just coming back and kind of biting you in the ass. It just kind of looks like he wanted to have beauty and everything, but then it just kind of came all crashing down. For that reason, I'm putting it in E tier, the lowest tier. Now we have this fat monkey. He just likes eating food, chilling out, but because of his lack of exercise, I'm gonna have to put in C. I just feel bad for his health and his well-being. Now this monkey, a very cute monkey. Let's look at him. He's just B tier. It's not on the level again as the previous A tier, but he's just so cute. Next, this little guy. Look how small he is. That's an index finger. That's one tiny pocket monkey. So if ever a guy tries to mug you, just throw a monkey at him out of your pocket. So that reason, I'll say A tier. I would say second of A tier. Now the monkey from Family Guy. Family Guy funny, but this monkey kind of scary and hurts my feelings and scares me. So because of the Family Guy monkey, B, but it could be higher. It could have been S if it wasn't so scary and mean. Now this absolute unit of a monkey. he really been hitting the gym, unlike this monkey right next to him. And for that reason, I would have to say, I would say solid B tier. It's nothing I really complain. He's been hitting the gym, doing his workout regimen. Can't blame him. Good for him. Now, I'm a little biased in this particular monkey, but Le Monk. Just you can't even argue it. It just is. If he defines what the S tier is for a monkey. All the other monkeys strive to be like Le Monk. Just his comedy, his versatility, his intellect. I mean, you can't go anything against him. He's just is too great of a monkey. I mean, just look at him. It's just good for him. Keep it up. Now, this one. If a monkey ever could be British, this monkey would be British. He needs to learn how to control his dental hygiene. He needs to brush his teeth, eat less sugars. He needs to take care of himself, and for that reason, I'm gonna have to put in C tier. Similar to this monkey who needs to lose weight, he needs to go to the dentist. They both need help. Now this monkey. Honestly, I don't know what's going on here. It's very off-putting for me. I don't think he. I think he could be D tier. I just don't think he definitely deserves to be in the bottom half. But I think compared to the other ones, I think he's very similar to this monkey, where he just doesn't do it for me. Not as bad as E tier, but still quite bad. Now, Mankey. Mankey is a very cool Pokemon. Ash had one. Also the Primate, which is also a really cool Pokemon. Very strong, in my opinion. I would say solid B tier, but also Mankeys are kind of assholes in the anime. So because of that reason, that's why he's B. He could have been higher, but kind of rude. Next, this monkey from Planet of the Apes. Very loyal to Caesar. Good friend of Caesar. At first, he was kind of mean to Caesar, actually, in the housing they had. But they become really close friends, and he is very loyal to Caesar, and because of that, A tier. Even though he's a little balding, I mean, that's just a part of life. And I think he is a good, ideal monkey to fall behind and strive to be like a loyal monkey. Monkey together, monkey strong. Monkey alone, monkey weak. I think we could all learn from him. Now this one. Similar to this monkey next to him, he needs a dentist. I think his dental hygiene's a lot worse. And because of that reason, I want to put him in D tier. He's really letting his teeth get the best of him. He needs to keep away from the sugars. He needs to brush, floss, mouthwash. I think he needs to take better care of himself. And I think it's a lot worse than the other two who needs self-improvement. Now this one. Not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. He kind of is just yelling. Pretty cool though. I like the hair. Very nice. I like that. The length is pretty cool. The colors. There's nothing special. And similar to this monkey in the beginning of C tier, there's nothing really going on for me. It's kind of just, nothing special. Nothing really too creative, too big. I don't think it's as bad as the other ones in C tier, like these ones. So I'm from the topper half of the C tier. Now this monkey seems to be smoking a joint of some sorts or a cigarette. Not good for your health. And he looks quite young, and it just will greatly affect his life in the future, his lungs, his quality of life. His standard of life will just become very drastically different because of his smoking addiction that I assume he will be having. So because of that, even though he's cute and kind of small, kind of cool, like he could kind of be a little too large to be a pocket monkey compared to this one up here. But I'll put him in C tier. Yeah, I think he needs to better improve himself, stick away from the cigarettes, and just find a healthier habit, like maybe wood carving. That's a very interesting one, or tennis, swimming, running. I think just something that to improve himself, and improve his life. Next, I can't explain this one, to be honest. It looks like he fell on his face, and similar to Squidward, became gorgeous, but in a weird way. He has very similar lips to this monkey in E tier, but he actually kind of rolls with it well. But his eyes kind of just creep me out. It looks like I'm looking into a void that I could fall into and endlessly fall for the rest of my life and for an eternity. And his nose is kind of just there, but like not really. Very similar to Lord Voldemort, where it's kind of just flat. And so because of that, I would say bottom of B tier. I'm also gonna move Mankey up, about a couple of tiers. Very cool monkey though. This one again, it's very hit or miss for me. I'm very 50-50 on this one. Oh, this is the monkey that was Maurice in Planet of the Apes. Very, very loyal to Caesar. Very intelligent, able to speak sign language. Very cool sounds. Make like a ooh, 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 ooh sound, and I really like that. Maurice is one of my favorite characters in Planet of the Apes, and also the particular orangutan that he is a very interesting one and very important to me. They're endangered. Very, very high S tier. Not as good as Le Monk, of course. I think he's the pinnacle of monkeys, but I'm really happy to have him in S tier. Next, this one. I feel like a goal of man is to achieve what this monkey has achieved. And I think we can all learn a lot from him. And I think we should all strive to be like this monkey. So unlike this monkey next to him, I found his name from the movie. But he's loyal to others and the betterment of monkey kind, while this monkey on the right is only loyal to himself, and I kind of respect that. But as I said before, monkey together, monkey strong. So that reason I'm putting him in the bottom of A tier. But I think a lot of people can learn a lot from this one, because you should care about yourself, but I think you should care for others, and you should try to fight for the betterment of everyone around you, because monkey together, monkey strong. You can't go against that, and I think there's a lot to learn from everyone in this tier list, especially A tier. You got the wise monkey, you got the loyal monkey, and then a monkey who wants the best for himself as well, which I think that's very... A tier is a very philosophical tier for me. Now this monkey, it says he's taking the bus, and I think taking the bus is very good for the environment. Carpooling is a very good option as well. I think he says trying to minimize the CO2 CO2 emissions, and trying to limit the deterioration of our ozone layer. And I really respect him, and also he's kind of just chilling out, vibing around. I mean, can you blame him? Because of that, I think very similar to the other monkey in A tier. I'll put him right next to him. I'm very happy for both of them taking the bus and trying to lower emissions, and I'm really proud of him for that. Actually, I'm going to move the monkey from Planet of the Apes a little up, actually. Next to the wise monkey. I I just think his selflessness is a really important factor in that ranking of him, and I'm happy with him being on the upper half of A tier. Um, Next and final monkey of the day. I know it's time flies when you're having fun. On Monkey Madness or Monkey Monday, that's recorded on a Sunday and posted on a Sunday, so not even really Monkey Monday. Last but finally not least, this little guy. Look how cute he is. That's just adorable. Look at him. Got those blue lips, blue face baby. Like he's a fucking rapper. He's very cute, really wholesome. Wholesome 100 Keanu Reeves Big Chungus. And I think for that reason, A tier. I think bottom of A tier, borderline B tier. I think he's really impactful to me in a similar way to how the Happy Monkey is. I think we should all kind of learn a lot from Happy Monkey, and just try our best to be happy with who we are. And he's happy with who he is of being a monkey. And it warms my heart seeing both of those monkeys. So I think they're both on the edge of A and B tier respectively, but I just think this one just has a little edge. He's very cute, cuddly. I mean, he wouldn't rip your face off, I don't think. It's very cute. So yeah, it's I think a very respectable A tier. And to recap, we have Le Monk and Maurice in S tier. Very respectful, I think. In A tier, we have the Big Nose Monkey, really hits home for me. Then we have Wise Monkey. Answers the world, the universe. I mean, can't argue with that. Next, in A tier, we have the monkey from Planet of the Apes, who was at first really mean to Caesar, but became very loyal and very close friends with Caesar. Next, we have Pocket Monkey. Very useful, very versatile, very cute. Next two, we have the Vibing Monkeys in the bus. And then next, we have the selfish yet respectful monkey sucking his own dick. I think we learn a lot from him, and I think we should all learn that we should often care and treat for ourselves once in a while. And then next we have the cute blue-faced monkey. Just look at him, like you can't. What a cutie. Next we have Happy Monkey, which I think is just very encapsulating. I think to accept who you are and be happy with who you are in your current situation, because sometimes, yeah, I'm not at the top of the food chain. I'm not running the world like the humans are, but he's happy with who he is. And I think he just expresses happiness. Next, we have this little cute guy, a little small. Just look at him. What a cutie pie. Next, we got Mankey from the Pokemon games and anime. Very strong, but sometimes can be rude if you invade their territory, which I mean is understandable. Especially because a lot of these monkeys on this list are endangered, like Maurice at the top in S tier. Next, we have Jimbro or Absolute Unit Monkey. I mean, look at him. You gotta be proud of what he's become and how he's strived to be peak monkey. He just is working so hard to be the best he can be. But I think, as we all know, brains are overrun, and I think the monkeys in A and the other ones before him show physical as well as intellectual strengths. B tier, Family Guy Monkey, very funny. Family Guy, funny. Peter Griffin, funny. But he just is scary sometimes, and I think he needs to learn to control his angers and just be more accepting of others around him. B, I'm gonna call him Squidward, Handsome Monkey. Although it kind of creeps me out, it's a little soothing in a way. His eyes kind of just lock into yours, and I think it's very interesting, and it really encapsulates me and is make me think more about that monkey. C, the first one kind of is a basic monkey. Although I respect him and admire him. It is nothing really special clicked with me and him. For that reason, I think you put him in SC tier, very respectable. Also, we have the loud monkey with the cool hair. Again, nothing special in my opinion. Nothing that I can say about that. Next, we have the Smoky Monkey. Very cute monkey, but because he smokes and that's really bad for his health, I had to put him in C tier. Next two monkeys are monkeys that need to work on themselves and improve who they are. Monkey on the left needing to lose weight and needs to make life changes to allow him for live a really long, fulfillful life. That's not just sitting in the enclosure eating food and bananas. Although we all want to, we need to learn self-control. Monkey in C tier needs to hit the dentist and really needs to work on his dental hygiene. Otherwise, he'll have to drink out of a straw. And I think none of us want to have that. D tier, getting really low down there now, is the monkey with the long arms and long legs. Kind of scares me. Kind of weird. Really small head in my opinion. Kind of reminds me of Slender Man. And we aren't in 2008 anymore. And I'm in middle school watching PewDiePie and Gundam Style Slender Man by iDubbbz. That's why I put him in D tier. But I think the monkeys below him are a little lower. That's why I put them at the top of D tier. And arguably could be in C tier. Next we have... It looks like a wig was put on a monkey and then he glued wool from a sheep on his face. And it just disturbs me and I don't like it particularly because I put in D tier. Next we have, I think, a worse version of the monkey that we see in C tier. His teeth are very distorted, and I think he needs braces. He needs to have a dental checkup and work on his own personal hygiene. And finally, I'm gonna call this one like the Khloe Kardashian monkey, who just is striving to improve themselves in an unhealthy way, of a plastic surgery or Botox, and I think very similar to the monkey in A tier, needs to learn to respect themselves, as well as this monkey who needs to just be happy with who they are and embrace who they are, instead of making physical changes that you may regret or isn't really what you're really looking for in life. And so that concludes our episode 1 of Monkey Madness, or Monkey Mondays, that's recorded and posted on a Sunday and not a Monday show. I hope to see you all next week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening and tuning in. No, goodbye. Thank you.